there's always going to be opportunity to be afraid, to be anxious, and to have every reason not to try something. Because what if it doesn't go the way that I want? What if it fails? And what if it doesn't work out the way I intended it to? And what if I don't succeed and it doesn't work out? And I used to do this for so long. I mean, yeah, I think that's the point. You're going to fail. And I'm so privileged to be 30 and learn that so early in my life, that failure is a pillar. It's part of the building blocks of getting to success. And sure, gambling exists. Can you succeed at its greatest extent on the first try? Of course. It's a very low chance of that. But unless you're constantly failing at something, you're not going to know how to fix it. You have to understand what doesn't operate, what doesn't work, what systems are broken, what doesn't function. The problem is when you give up too early. It's just really important that you don't forget that failing is part of the process. And there's two parts to this. You know, you can be disciplined, and you can be the type of person who knows that they have to do things even when they suck, even when they're hard, even when they don't want to. But in my journey, I've learned, well, why not just find a reason to be devoted? How about rather than discipline, why don't I find something about it that makes me devoted? Because the truth is, why do you have to live a life of constant suffering? I mean, aren't we already kind of doing that every day? Like, do we need more of that? I don't think we need more of that. So how do you shift your heart posture to devotion instead of discipline? You obviously have to find something about the process that you love. And it doesn't have to be so on the nose. For me, it's the people. You know, there are things about what I do that I don't enjoy to its fullest. But when I used discipline and said, well, this is the crappy part, you have to do this part, it took away the heart of it. But when I found a way to shift that a little bit and say, well, hold on a second. Yeah, this isn't the enjoyable part, but what about this part can I find, I guess, just like favor in? Can I find joy in? And for me, it's the people. Can you at least find something that you can be passionate about within the thing that you're not? Because that's going to really help you live actually just a more joyous life. And a life that feels a little bit more worth living, less suffering, more joy, more purpose. You want to do this. I look forward to it. Find a reason to be devoted. Find a reason to be devoted. And what is that for you? Thanks, friends.